So I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so what's going on? We have the Death card. Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. I'm not sure. Can you see those? Let me take this. See if this helps. Kind of, a little bit, huh? All right. This is the brightness because the windows are up there. Let me see. Right. Really don't want to start it over, but let's see, that looks better. All right, let's go with that. All right, so we have the Death card, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. I almost feel like I've done a few readings today, and they all seem to have the same undertone, and I feel like the Knight of Pentacles has come out, and I feel like it has to do with money, and the Tower has come out a couple times too, and I feel like it's kind of putting an end to waiting, putting an end to slow, steady progress. I feel like it's time to shake things up for you. I feel like it's time to make things happen. I feel like it's time for you to have that new group of friends maybe, or that new energy. I feel like it's focusing on the things that make you happy and that make you feel good and that are important to you. I feel that it's kind of rebuilding or rebranding yourself and coming into your own power and being who you really feel that you're supposed to be. Oh, look at that, 9 of Cups. I love it. I'm going to put that over here. I don't know what's up with this lighting. I hope you can see it. Doing what makes you happy and being your true authentic self, or coming into who you are. I feel like that's what you're rebuilding or you're rebranding. I feel like that word seems to be standing out for me, and it doesn't mean to have to change yourself completely, but I feel like it has to do with being your more authentic self. I feel like it's no more holding yourself back and being conservative, but putting yourself out there. We have the World card. I love it. And then we have the King of Cups. I feel like it's not letting what other people have to say bother you, or to really, new. It could be a new career. It could be a new job. It could be a new, like for me, I'm changing my personal style. I was always like a t-shirt and jeans. Not to say that I'm not now, but I feel like I found some really cool shirts at the store. They're button down, the white button down. I think I did a video with that, and those shirts that I had found. And I'm experimenting with my makeup, and I'm experimenting with my clothes, and I feel like I'm more my authentic self. Like I feel really comfortable, and I feel that I've always kind of seen myself a certain way, but I haven't quite achieved that. So I feel like now I'm starting to achieve that, and I'm starting to focus on that, and I'm starting to, you know, do those things that I feel is more me. Not that I'm not t-shirts and jeans type of person, but that's just not, like, I just feel like I'm changing, and I feel like that's you too. I feel like you're going through that too. I feel like, and when you make those changes, you're changing the people that you have around you, and I feel like you're focusing more on you and what makes you happy, and that you need to focus on that. I feel like, especially with this 9 of Cups here, I feel like it's what makes you feel emotionally happy. And with this 6 of Wands is standing up for what you believe in, and kind of rebranding and rebuilding yourself. I feel like it's kind of out with the old and in with the new. And I feel like you have this energy of wanting change. And then we have the Hermit card, and I feel like you're kind of looking within, and you're finding those answers, and you're shining a light on what makes you happy and what makes you excited and what makes you feel good. I feel like you've sort of been ignoring that. It also could be that career, it could be work, it could be those things too, that maybe you're looking more into that and saying, okay, because we spend a lot of time at work doing our job. Even with me doing the YouTube channel, I spend a lot of time making videos and editing videos and putting on titles and doing all of those things. I mean, it seems pretty simple. Oh, it's just a 10 or a 15-minute video, but it's way more than that. And it's a lot of time. And being able to do something that you enjoy or that you like really makes it so much better. And believing in yourself that if that's what you want to follow and that's what you want to do, that's what you need to focus on. But I feel like the key here is the Hermit card, and it's looking within to see. I feel like that light is shining within you, and I feel like you're glowing, and it's starting from the inside and it's going to the outside, right? So you're working on your inner self, you're shining a light on those things that you need to work on, and you're feeling this fire and passion start to grow within yourself, and it's going, I feel like it's bubbling over to your outside, where you could be changing the people that you surround yourself with, that you could, again, like me, changing up your wardrobe or changing up your look, but not because you feel forced to, but because you feel like that's the natural progression for yourself, so that your outside matches your inside, and just really feeling complete with yourself, and in this 9 of Cups energy here, and feeling on top of the world. And then we have the eye there, which is that I feel like it's looking within and feeling emotionally full, and not worrying about what other people have to say, because I feel like too many times in our lives we just worry too much about what other people say, and I'm definitely guilty of the same thing, and we leave ourselves out. But now I feel like it's time for you to focus on you, right? Rebuilding that. All right, let's grab a fortune reading card. Oh, that one went flying. Let's pick that one. Proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. So it could have to do with maybe you are in a new relationship, or you want to start looking for new relationships, or you have, like I said, business. It could have to do with business with this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it could be your career or your business, and you may have an opportunity to do that or to look into that. Or it could be your love life is, you know, going to a higher level, or you want to put yourself out there, or whatever that may represent for you. But as long as you're happy and you're doing the work on you, right? That you're doing it because you feel that you're truly ready for that. All right, let's grab a numerology card. We have 78, spiritual career, which seems to come out a lot. And then let's grab this one, domestic harmony, feeling good in your environment. That's another very big thing, is making sure that your living space is a calm space, is a good space, is a motivating space, that there's not stress or anxiety, or if there is, figuring out how can you change that, or is there a space for you in the living space where you can just kind of add to yourself, where you can kind of have that space, whether it's a basement or an extra bedroom or a den or some place where you feel that you can have that harmony, where you can have that peace for yourself, for you to recharge and for you to focus on what is important to you, and have that space where you can just relax and recharge. I feel like that's very important. That's what helps to motivate us, and that's what helps us with those changes, is having that living space, or that space where we can retreat to, where we can recharge and we can feel like, okay, it's going to be okay. We have destruction, releasing your anger, getting rid of what doesn't work for you. So I feel like that kind of goes over there with the Death card, is releasing that anger and letting that out and that frustration out. And I feel like it also goes with the Tower, is like tearing that down. But then I love how the Three of Cups is right after the Tower, because it's like, now it's time to celebrate. It's like, that part is done, it's over, I moved on, I'm not having to deal with it, and I'm ready to move forward. All right, let's grab a animal oracle. Ooh. Those both came flying out. We have Stag Spirit, take the lead, which I love that one, because that's taking control of your life, taking the lead in your life. And then we have Chameleon Spirit, act as if, and I feel like that has to do with manifestation, right? It has to do with acting as if, like, if you're in this Nine of Cups, if you're not there, but just not being false. But I feel like instead of acting as if nothing's going to work out and nothing's going to happen for you and nothing's ever going to get better, not acting like that, but acting as, yes, like, I'm going to achieve. What does it feel like to be in this Nine of Cups? And, you know, feeling that positive energy for that, so that you manifest that in. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.